Not quite as warm this noontime as what we had yesterday. One of the reasons, the cloudiness that we've had moving through. Now, we are going to see some brightening this afternoon. We've been tracking just a couple of real light showers and sprinkles, mostly now over far eastern Massachusetts. We had just a raindrop or two race across Providence and into the East Providence area earlier this morning. Now those are clearing out, and we're going to see some brightening with it. There is still a small chance of an additional isolated shower this afternoon, but certainly shouldn't prevent you from making outdoor plans. Today, tonight, into tomorrow, our threat tracker Futurecast is in the low category. Still starting off here at this early part of the afternoon, trying to clear out the last of the clouds. See a couple surfers out in the waters here. Water temperature, by the way, about 47 degrees. This is the view from Providence, and it's still mainly cloudy. But as the skies start to brighten a little bit, you can see some mid-70s starting to pop up from our Pinpoint weather network in Coventry right now. 74 degrees. Smithfield's at 72. Warwick, even Tiverton today at 73 degrees, and actually with more of a northerly wind for a time here early this afternoon. A little milder today at the coast than it was yesterday. Things are going to change, though. We're going to turn our winds to the east-southeast, and that will keep these coastal temperatures in the 60s, where they already are in some locations, and even cool them a few degrees in places like Tiverton and in Newport. Satellite and radar showing this big batch of clouds and those showers associated with it starting to push offshore, some clearing back to our west. We are looking at a cold front that just made it to our coastline right now. That front's going to push a little bit further south, but not enough to completely clear us out of that shower threat until later today. So this is 2 o'clock this afternoon, and again, this is showing an isolated shower or sprinkle. I put our chances at this point at maybe 20% of seeing one. This evening and tonight staying mostly cloudy. We wake up to some clouds on Wednesday morning, but then clearing out the cloud cover through the late morning and afternoon. Looks bright, just not as warm on Wednesday. This afternoon should make it up to the middle 70s, becoming partly sunny. That brief isolated shower possible with an east-southeast wind. Tonight falling down to about 53 for an overnight low, and then tomorrow's high near 71 with morning clouds giving way to that afternoon sunshine. If you're headed down to the shore today, partly sunny skies. There may be an isolated shower either side of 70 degrees for a temperature early this afternoon, then falling through the 60s. On the bay, winds making that turn to the southeast. High tide was at 9:20, of a low tide coming up at about 2:45. Now, speaking of the waters, out in the northern Bahamas, keeping an eye on a cluster of thunderstorms here. You can see all the activity off the coast of Florida. Some of our computer models are developing this into perhaps the first tropical system of the year. Could become Anna if it becomes a named storm. Now, hurricane season officially doesn't start until June 1st, but there are a few cases of the first tropical storm happening in May. Get that 7-day Futurecast. It's certainly going to feel like summer. Mid-70s today, low 70s for tomorrow, and then a high Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all near 80 degrees inland, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler those days along the coastline.